today we will be testing the accumulated put and call ratio indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the accumulated put and call ratio indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 63 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 825 indicators, with 331 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 31 of the winning indicators. 10 of them have been able to maintain their winning status, the best one a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today's indicator is the accumulated put and call ratio indicator, and you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. And so the setup on this is relatively easy. So you can see the green bars here and the red bars on bottom. And so what we are looking for is when we get one specific color and only one color showing at a time. And so you can see how, for example, right here we have the red bars showing on screen, but you can see how they also have these very faint green histogram bars also showing. And you can see if we kind of zoom in here a little more like this, you can see there are a few points here where there are no green bars, leaving only the red bars. And it would be at those points that we would go short. On the reverse side, you can see right here as we start picking up the green bars, as we're getting an uptrend there, you can see that the red bars here are getting shorter and shorter and shorter until they completely disappear and all we have is just green bars. And so that would be a signal to then go long. And so this is how we're going to test it this particular way. We'll see how it works out and then maybe test it another way depending on how well it does this particular strategy here, this particular method. And so let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. All right, so the first signal that we pick up is a short signal. You see that we get that gradual decline here in the red bars and the green bars there, and finally only red bars right here on this one. And we go short there. You can see that we get a little bit of consolidation, a couple little spikes to the upside there in wicks, and then finally we get a nice drop to the downside there, which does get us to our take profit. Looks like we're going to pick up another one right here. We get just a couple small little faint green bars that pop up right there, and then we go back to just straight red right there. Let's go ahead and play this forward a little bit. All right, so on the push right here on this candle, we were able to get to our take profit before price bounced and started to make that push to the upside right there. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, we then pick up a short signal right here. And so we get a small push to the upside here. You can see that we have the green bars that we're building there, but we also had the red bars working with it as well. And so then we kind of roll over here, start to push down on the red bars again. And you can see that we get just the single red bar that appears there with no green bar right here on this one, but immediately we get a spike back to the upside there, which does stop us out. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we're at the end of the year. All right, so that's going to put us at the end of the year right there. Before we take a look at what that was able to achieve, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. This is our Discord server here. It is free to join. Most of the channels here are free. You're welcome to join, take part of the conversations in most of these channels here, but we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons to take advantage of some advanced information that we're putting out for everyone to see. For example, Sasquatch here is an amazing Forex prop trader. One of our members here, he's posting charts like this on a regular basis where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, and just general Forex analysis of the market. Posting really great charts, really informative charts, outlining kind of how you should be looking to mark up a chart and areas you should be looking for once you have a chart marked up, and kind of understanding how Forex is flowing accordingly to that support and resistance, and things like wedge patterns and so on. And so then there are some of our other members who are just posting just some really great information, trades that they are looking to take. You can see here trades that they are in and are doing really well, and just general knowledge and support all around. So it's just a really great environment. Everybody's helping everybody out. Everybody's kind of coaching everybody and helping everybody to grow and become a better trader. I highly recommend it. All right, let's go ahead and scroll back here and take a look at our indicator. All right, let's go ahead and count these out and see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we have 16 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 winning trades. And so that is going to meet the 60% criteria that we are looking for. All in all, a pretty solid indicator. I definitely don't think this is exactly how this indicator was meant to be used, but it just kind of highlights what it is that we are attempting to do here on the channel, is take some indicators that may not necessarily be meant to be used in this particular way and see if we can actually use them to come up with a decent entry into the Forex market. And it seemed like this one did really well. That was a really decent win rate, a decent number of trades within the 1 year's time, and it was catching moves pretty much right as they were taking place. There were a few times that it was a little bit delayed, and obviously a few times that it got things a little bit wrong and got stopped out, but for the most part, it did a really solid job and got us in at good times and gave us a decent number of trades. So can't complain too much about that. That's it for this one. This one is going to go on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.